Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Devine Sunshine Tarot channel. This is Pam, and this is your monthly general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for you, Virgo. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, thank you for returning. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons down below. Join the community of viewers and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell. This reading, we're going to take a look at the monthly energy for your sign. We're going to start with some oracles for the overall energy for the month. And then we're going to do a little bit of tarot, and then we're going to do some love oracles. So let's get started. So your oracles for this month is follow your dreams. Your energy is follow your dreams. Fire magic. And affirmation for acceptance. Okay? So your overall theme is really about creativity and passion. Follow your dreams is all about following your dreams. You're doing a lot of daydreaming, Virgo, and you got a lot of little dreams that you're thinking about. This card kind of indicates that you have been doing a lot of daydreaming lately. However, dreaming doesn't make them happen. And if these dreams are important to you, you're going to have to actively pursue them in order to make them come true. You know, sometimes the fear of failure or your dreams not turning out like you expected them to turn out may seem a little scary. But if you don't try, you will never know. You know, you'll never know if it works out, will you? So it's time to stop daydreaming and start acting. And if you've already started acting on your dreams, know that you're on the right path. Okay? Your next card also is a card of creativity and passion. This is fire magic. And it's time to connect with the universe and all of your aspirations and dreams. I want to read a couple of things from this actual book. It's the Everyday Witch Oracle by Deborah Blake, and that's who's the author of this deck. And I want to talk a little bit about a simple exercise that you can do for both of these cards that will help you set your intentions, will kind of ground you in faith. For your follow your dreams, according to this, the action that you can take is, you need a little push to get up the courage to follow your dreams. Magical work can give us that. If you have access to a bonfire, light a fire and write your dream down on a piece of paper. Throw the paper into the fire and visualize the sparks flying out into the universe and carrying your dreams with them. Alternatively, if you can't do that, take a votive candle and scratch a word or two describing your dreams into the wax. As it burns down, that will send the energy out in the same way. Open your heart to the possibility of success, knowing that the gods have heard your message. Now, that's for you trying to follow your dreams. You're giving yourself a little push right there. And fire magic is it's about taking action. This is not to me, not witchcraft. I mean, this is like if you do anything spiritual, you might do a burning bowl. It's almost the same type of exercise. You want to take fire magic to the next level by adding some special magical touches to a basic candle. Using a pillar or votive candle, use a sharp point, the tip of a toothpick, or even the tip of a crystal, to etch symbols into the wax. These symbols can vary depending on what you're trying to achieve. If you are working towards prosperity, you can use symbols that represent the dollar sign or anything else that represents your goal. If you're working on love, you might etch a heart or two onto the candle. Then anoint the candle with magical oil or an essence oil that is suited to your task. You know, lavender for healing is good when you're trying to heal yourself and you're meditating. If you really want to go over the top, you can make your own candle from scratch and add herbs into the wax. Just remember during all that you do to concentrate on the power of fire and to draw on that when you finally light your extra magical candle. So you can make a candle, you can infuse it with oils, or you can anoint it with oils. It's just being creative and passionate. And to me, when you do this, this is not witchcraft. It might, because the cards look like that. But spiritual work sometimes calls for you to do something to help you to boost your faith, to put it out there in the universe, okay? I can tell you it actually works. I've tried it before, and it works for me. It's a very good way to do that. And I wanted to read that from the book because she explains it so much better than I do. All right, and so your last card is Affirmation for Acceptance. And when you look at the card, you see the crows, you see fate, you see dice rolling in the air. This is one of those cards that, you know, is letting you know that you really, you know, you can try and try and try, but what's going to happen is going to happen. There is nothing that you can do about it. You know, sometimes, and this deals with your thoughts, and it deals with your communication. If you can see, the crows are there flying around her head. So that's thought and communication. You know, sometimes we worry about illnesses and broken relationships, loss of jobs. There's lots of reasons that fate happens. You know, there's something that you need to simply let go of or simply accept. You know, some of you already know what it is. And you need to let go and let God, let Goddess or Source, whatever you believe in. Because no matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, there are circumstances or realities that we just can't change. So Spirit is saying to you to be kind to yourself and stop fighting. Take a deep breath and admit that there's some battles you can win or you can't win, and you have to move on. One thing that I take into account when I see this card is the Serenity Prayer. You know, a lot of us know that's one of those prayers from, I think it's Alcoholics Anonymous, or the 12 steps. I'm not sure which one it is. But it says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just know that there are some battles that you cannot fight, and you have to let them go. Okay? Stop worrying about it. Stop losing sleep over it. You got to let go and let God. Okay? Or whoever your deity is, let that deity take care of your situation. All right, we're going to do a little bit of tarot. I hope you got something from that, and I'm hoping you don't think it's ritual work. It's not. It's just empowerment work. Okay, you're not casting spells or anything like that. All right, and if you are casting spells, that's okay too. All right. You do what you have to do to get where you need to go, to accomplish the things you need to accomplish. We're going to do a little tarot here. See where you are, where you were, where you are now, where you may be headed, and then I'm going to do a little something on love. We're going to see the cards. I'm going to tell you a little bit about your love life. Okay? What do you have for Virgo for June of 2021? Virgo, June of 2021. What do you want to tell Virgo for June? What's coming for June 2021? The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune is coming your way. It's the wheel of the year in this deck. There's also a card of karma. But most of the time it means that abundance is coming your way, maybe an inheritance. Okay. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hermit, the Moon, ooh, the Seven of Swords. What you don't see coming at you is the King of Cups. Love is coming into your life. You have the High Priestess. You have a knowing. You have the Empress. Oh my God, these are some phenomenal, powerful cards here. The Empress usually shows up when you need a little rest. You will achieve your goals, the Six of Wands. You will have the Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles is here. The Star, Aquarius energy. Those are cards we'll talk about in a minute, okay? What you don't see coming at you. So the signs that are represented here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The moon is Pisces. The wheel represents all of the signs. Swords The Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And you have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn here with the Pentacles. The Cups are represented by Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The King right there. Okay. The wheel here is indicating a time period of abundance. There may be a windfall of money coming towards you, or some unexpected money. The wheel is also a wheel of karma. You know, what goes around comes around. So hopefully, Virgo, you've been treating everybody well, because when you don't treat people well, it comes back on you. Okay? In your past, you have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is about resting after a battle. You've been in a spiritual battle for a long time now, and so now you're resting. You're trying to rejuvenate yourself. You're trying to regenerate yourself, because you know there's more battles to fight. And I'm looking over here in this other pile right here. There's 10 of Wands, and there's been a burden that you've been carrying quite a bit. And so I kind of feel like that Four of Swords has something to do with this 10 of Wands right here. So I'm going to leave this right here. The 10 of Pentacles. You, the lessons that you've learned is that building a legacy for yourself is providing for your family, making sure your family is taken care of. You're in a good place. You know, you have all the comforts of life, home, family, emotionally you're together, and financially you're together. For some of you, and some of you are working towards that. The Page of Cups is here because someone is wanting to offer you love. This person may be younger than you are. This is in your influences. This is on your subconscious. This is someone that you think about frequently, but you're not sure you need to go in that direction. You kind of standoffish from that person, because the Hermit card is here, Virgo. You're showing up in your own reading. And the Hermit is somebody that goes within and seeks knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And you may be trying to stay to yourself for right now. This is one of the steps towards your goals, your short-term step. And staying to yourself, not getting involved, not really making a decision or making a move, but just staying and seeking guidance on a spiritual level as to what your next step should be, whether you should get involved with love, because you're striving to get to this point. Okay, for some of you all, you don't have the mate, but you're also hesitant about going into this relationship. There is a fear here of commitment. There's a fear that things are not going to go right. There's a fear here that you're going to get your heart broken. But Spirit says no matter what path you take, you're going to get your heart broken one way or the other. It's just the cycle that relationships go through sometimes. And so no matter what path you take, know that it is the right path. You can't fear it. You're going to have to face it head on. All right? there has been someone in your life that was very deceptive. This deception led you to not trust, and so you are going into the future not trusting anyone to hold your heart. You're kind of standoffish right now, trying to keep your heart guarded. But this person here was toxic, and this person here was hurting you, or has hurt you, or you found out something about them that you did not like. They didn't tell you the truth. Okay? But what I see coming towards you is the King of Cups. And this is someone that's very loving, kind, understanding, doesn't get rattled too easily, even though the waters around them is turbulent and the animals are jumping in and out of the water. It's chaotic. But in the midst of all of that chaos, that person stays calm. That person loves and nurtures, or wants to love and nurture you. Okay? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is also very psychic, or you're going to run into someone that is very much in tune with her spirituality. Now, this person may not tell you very much. They keep secrets, or they're not revealing how they really feel about you. But know that this person has some emotional connection to you. It's as if the two of you all connect some kind of way on a spiritual plane. Neither one is speaking the truth, or it could be that that person is not speaking to you right now, or you're not speaking to them. There's a quietness between the two of you all, although the two of you all love each other. The Empress. The Empress is very abundant. She's very nurturing and kind and understanding. This card also is an indication that you need to do some self-care. You need to love on yourself a little bit. You need to do some work on your health. You need to just have a little fun, let go a little bit, relax. Because with this Ten of Wands being here, you've been carrying a big, big burden. Very big burden. You've been fighting battles. And it's time to take care of you. Okay? It's time to do some rest and relaxation for yourself. The projects that you have out there is going to be successful. The other thing is that if you take that leap of faith, you will be successful in gaining the 10 of Cups. Now, I've never seen this in a reading where you get the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles at the same time. You have the best of both worlds. The emotions and of the material world. Those are two things that I've never seen in a reading before. For you to have both 10s is a wonderful thing. And 10-10 is like 11-11 to me. There's nowhere else you can go but up. All right? This is going to be an achievement. It's going to be successful. If you take that leap of faith, you're going to have all your wish desires. This is the family. This is the love and the happiness and the joy. This is abundance. Okay? It goes along with your 10 of Pentacles card. You can go no further. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is someone that's loving and kind and nurturing. She is abundant beyond all measures. She is also stable and loyal. So this may be someone else that's coming into your life, You have quite a few choices here. You have the Empress, or you have Empress energy here. You have the High Priestess energy here. You have the King of Cups energy here. You have the Hermit energy here. Oh my goodness. The Page of Cups. You got so many choices when it comes to love. Then you have the Aquarian. This Aquarian may be coming to you. An Aquarius. Okay, this is the Star card. The Star card is about healing, hope, faith, pouring into yourself, and manifestations. The stars represent your crown chakra plus the balance of your chakra, your 7 chakras. Okay, the star, the big star in the middle is your crown. Okay, spiritual and physical and mental abilities are manifesting itself in the star. Like I said before, this is a card of hope and happiness and putting out there in the universe those things that you want. You're standing on ground and you're standing in water. Earth is the material side of things and water is the emotional side. And so you're balancing that, but you're also wanting both sides to heal. Okay? So the choices are many here. All of these different people that's coming into your life. You know, the universe knows you've been carrying a big burden. A lot of burdens. You know, your job, your family, trying to get where you need to go. Okay? Trying to achieve the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, which is an amazing. How can you get both of them in the same reading? I don't know. But this is an extremely good reading. You're ready for it and you can move towards it. You can manifest it, Virgo. This is a very, very good reading. So let's see how lucky you are in love. You have all these suitors or suitees, or I don't know what you call the feminine side of that, but you know what I mean. I want you all to make sure that you check out my channel while you're here. I have a couple of videos that are of timeless inspiration. I also have Ask the Universe Pick a Card reading. Both videos, or the number of videos that I have on the channel, are not time sensitive. So whenever you click on them will be the right time. To me, I feel like when you click on one of my videos, the universe is leading you to click on that. Okay? So make sure you check out the channel. You might get some inspiration from each one. The videos are not long at all. They may be 10 minutes at the most. But they're very short videos to give you some love and encouragement to carry you through your week, through your day, or through your month. What do we have in love for Virgo? What does the love picture look like? All of these different people here, different suitors and the different possible partners here. Very good cards. You even have the 2 10 cards, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. The 2 best cards to me in the deck, besides the Sun card. What do you have for Virgo in love? What do we need to tell Virgo? What information, what messages do you have for Virgo for love? Oh, one flipped. Okay, the 5 of Swords. Oh, this seems a little toxic. Somebody's trying to win at all costs. Somebody's going to have to be the winner and somebody got to be the loser. could be a very selfish individual. Okay, there's the Empress again, so that definitely tells me that you need to rest. And you got the Knight of Swords. Fast moving energy coming towards you, Virgo. A little chaotic though. This card is known to be very energetic. It's a very energetic energy. It's a message coming towards you. Almost chaotic. Almost chaotic. Be careful and be wary of it. Or someone coming in to give you a message or bring you a gift of some sort. Okie dokie. Alright, you got the Knight of Wands, somebody very passionate and charismatic coming towards you. You have the Sun. All your hopes, wishes, and desires are coming to fruition. This card also goes along with your fire magic, all the stuff we talked about earlier. Fire magic and follow your dreams. Fire is definitely playing a big role in your life right now. Okay, so the Sun card is all of that and more. Okay, passion and creativity is what we're talking about here. Okay, this could be a very passionate and creative partnership. You also have the Chariot, Cancer, Zodiac sign. Leo for the Sun. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. The Empress does not have a designation, but she is ruled by Venus, and she is ruled by Earth. So she's a very grounded individual, very abundant. The Swords is represented by Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So I'm not sure what this Five of Swords is doing here, but it seems as though somebody wanted to win at all costs. Or this could be someone taking back what they feel was rightfully theirs. Okay. The Empress is here because you are the Empress. You are Earth. Earth elements are in your zodiac. Abundance is in your zodiac, and I kind of just feel that the Empress represents you here. Or this could be someone that is coming towards you that is nurturing and kind and giving. The other thing that I want to note is that this just verifies your Empress card here. Okay, the two Empresses. So that's your validation for nurturing yourself, nurturing some. Maybe you're nurturing a situation or nurturing a relationship here. The Knight of Swords. This is a chaotic message coming towards you. This is someone that acts without thinking. This is someone that runs into a situation not knowing what all of the things are going to be, what all the possibilities are going to be. And then all of a sudden not doing anything at all. It's kind of chaotic energy rushing in, or maybe they're trying to make you rush to make a decision. Okay. This is what I'm hearing is This is a situation where a person is saying that they in love with you and they know that you're the one for them, and they're trying to want to get married right away, or they want a relationship. They want you to commit to them right away. They're trying to rush you into a relationship. Take your time before you go forward or move forward. And this also could be someone that wants to partner with you in a business. The Knight of Wands is here. Now, this individual is very charming, handsome, kind, beautiful, loving, and passionate. This person is one of those kind of people that these kind of people that is very passionate. There's a passionate lover, will woo you and just romance you, but it's a short-lived kind of romance, because once the fire is out, then all of the passion is gone and they move on. Okay, this is hot and heavy sex. This is hot and heavy affection, but then it's gonna sizzle out. Okay, the sun is here because the things that you put out in the universe are going to come back to you. This is about love and abundance and hope and faith and all those things that you've been daydreaming about. If you just move forward and put them into action, they will come to fruition. Another player in your love life is Cancer. Okay, this is the Chariot. This is about focus. Someone is coming towards you and they're focused on getting next to you, Virgo. They are determined. Okay, this is a fast-moving energy here too. So you got two fast-moving energies, two people trying to rush in on you. I believe that this card here that's a determination card, and it's possible that this is a message coming towards you too. But this person is very focused on having a relationship with you. Very focused. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So this is definitely a relationship coming towards you. It's a partnership. The person coming towards you could possibly be the King of Swords, and this is a person that is probably in law enforcement or has something to do with the justice system, or could be a military person. The reason why I say that is because he's all geared up to go to battle, and he's carrying two swords. Really looks like he's carrying two swords, but maybe he's not. Anyway, this person does not express their emotions very much. They keep their emotions to themselves, but it doesn't mean that they don't care or they don't want to be in love with you. Okay, but they do. Okay, they are wise. They're truthful. You know, they don't kid around. They tell you exactly how they feel. In every relationship, you have to have some balance. Okay, the Six of Pentacles here as give and receive. As you give, you should receive love. Okay. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is here. So this person is very stable. Okay, this is a nurturing energy. She is confident and stable. This could be also a male. So you reverse the energies around if you need to. And the other thing that I did not tell you is that this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. The energies can be reversed. There could be masculine or feminine energies here. You switch them around if you need to, and take what applies to you and leave the rest. Okay. Let's see what the Divine Love Oracle has to say about this relationship. To me, what I'm gathering from what I have read here is that this is a potential. You're not quite there, and if you are, maybe your mate is one of these individuals here. I don't see anything bad here as far as a karmic situation, but not to say that it isn't one here. I don't see any arguments, but I do see someone standing up for themselves and making sure that that they have truth. Okay, so you had the Queen of Pentacles here. You got the Queen of Pentacles up there. So definitely the Queen of Pentacles is in your reading. She's going to be nurturing, kind, and understanding. Loyal and stable. That could be a man. So you got two kings sitting up here. Man. Wow. I would say this is a pretty good reading. All right. Let's see what the Divine Love Oracle has to say. Immaturity. Someone is emotionally and spiritually undeveloped, causing a distorted outlook on the situation. I wouldn't be surprised about that, especially with this Knight of Swords here. Reconstruction. There is a breaking down or reorganizing and mending required to rebuild this foundation. Sounds like that's someone that had been married and broke up. And they're trying to reestablish the relationship. Maybe that's what the Five of Swords is there for. Taking back that which belongs to them. Honesty. The situation requires speaking and acting truthfully. And this is definitely the King of Swords. Fear. Fear is creating a delay in the forward progression of this partnership. I told you. Can't fear anything, Virgo. Okay. Roadblocks. Blocks have been removed for this to move forward. Okay, so the roadblocks have been removed. I just saw that flip. Choices. Consider all the options that are presented before making a judgment call. That's all that it's asking you to do. You have so many choices here, Virgo. You can pick any one of them. Let's see what the Tropical Love Oracle has to say. What do you have for Virgo? What can you let Virgo know about these situations that's going on? It's a lot of suitors here. A lot of potential matches. What can you tell us about the situation that are present here in this reading? Okay, you have the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And you have the girl with a snake, empath and narcissist, paradisium. Wow. Being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Empath and narcissist, paradisium. That is rough. Feeling people and controlling people at the same time. Oh my goodness, that's toxic. That is extremely toxic. Virgo, get out of that as soon as you possibly can. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay. Someone here is the chaser. Chaser in codependent relationships. It's fear of abandonment issues. My goodness. Wow. All right. 2 more cards, Spirit. What can you tell me about Virgo's relationships here? What's going on here? This is telling me that some of these relationships here is toxic and codependent. When somebody's running, it's a lot of different scenarios that could be going on here. But I guess that's what Spirit wants me to know. It's a lot of different things going on here. Healthy choices. Okay, here we go. We're going to do healthy choices first. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. Okay, so you're working towards being happier. The other 3, there's 1, 2, 3, 3 more cards. So someone here, self-indulgence. They're focusing on self-worth, time to heal. They're doing some shadow work. And they're doing some self-appreciation, which is what you're supposed to do. You know, this is the Empress right there. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So someone is looking at your photograph, someone, or maybe you're looking at someone's photograph, Virgo, and you're missing them, and you're feeling nostalgic, and you want to make new memories. The Axe is here. This is a breakup, a separation. It says stop the pattern. It says silent treatment or abandonment. Are you doing that to someone, Virgo? Or is someone doing that to you? Whatever the case may be. Oh, I meant to look at the bottom of each one of these decks. Okay, this one is stabbed in the back. Yes, now it makes sense. why you had the Moon card. You fear heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Okay? You weren't expecting that. You didn't like that. And it bothers you to some extent. At the bottom of this deck is vulnerability. It says the situation is challenging someone to take the risk to be emotionally available and open. And this is for your new relationships. With this Two of Cups, someone wants to be in a relationship with you. And you have to figure out if you're going to be with this person or not. Okay? All right, Virgo, I hope you got something out of this reading. I hope you do a little bit of fire magic or do some work to pull your intentions together and all those daydreams. I know you do daydream a lot, but those things will come true for you. And know that sometimes there's things that you just can't do anything about. Until next month, I wish you love and light.